everybody. It is Interfaith Week, and this is our annual Interfaith Quiz Night, which we do every single year, and every year it gets bigger and better. Okay, so what we're going to do is it's a three-part quiz. The first part is going to be visuals and sound. The second part will be a bingo, which is on the other side of your papers. And then the third part will be more technos that's going to be on our mobile phones, which we're going to link in with an online quiz. And that's going to be a fast and furious round at the end. Yes. We will be having the mayor coming in at any stage at about 8 o'clock. He will be awarding the prizes today and the medals. And we will be having a big group photo for Romford Recorder as well. We always go in the Romford Recorder this time of year. So hopefully everybody's dressed up smart. Okay. Now the first thing I'd like you to do is, collectively as a team, I'd like you to think of a team name, and I'd like you to write that at the top where it says team name, please. It's completely up to you what you want to call your team, as long as you remember what the name of your team is. Okay, put your hand up if you still need a bit more time. Or have you all got a name on your sheets? Yes? Oh, that was quick. Okay. Right. A little bit about myself. Why am I doing this? Okay, so the main reason is that I am a teacher, which you know, don't you? I'm a qualified teacher, and I've been teaching RE for over 20 years. I've been an RE coordinator. I'm also part of 2 interfaith forums, which means I'm quite sort of, well, I hope to think by this stage I'm quite knowledgeable in all the different faiths. So this is the reason why I'm doing this. I've done many quiz nights in the past around Essex and Havering for charities as well. So, no cheating, please. This is very difficult for me. Adults are actually worse than children. So, mobiles need to be out of sight until we need them at 12 p.m. So if you can please put your mobiles on silent. If I see any of you cheating on Google or anything else, you will be disqualified. Okay? Yes. That's okay. I trust you, Colin. You are a person of faith. You are representing the Jewish faith. So if you do anything wrong, that will be your faith down the road. Okay? Now, we are covering over 7 faiths today, okay, and 1 non-faith, humanism as well. And there are 7 categories that we are covering, okay? So, everything is marked on your sheets. Each category is on there with the numbers, and all you have to do is put your answer next to the number, okay? You do not need to shout out any answers, otherwise the other team's going to get your points, okay? So you're going to only give away all your points then. Right, shall we start then, everybody? 30 seconds for each question. If you miss it, I will not be going back, okay? So, 30 seconds for each question. Our first category is religious artifacts, okay? So, number 1, a typical menorah has 7 branches. Which one of the following is not correct? A, so candles can be burnt for 7 days in the temple. This is, you need to think, why does it have 7 branches? Is it B, to resemble the branches of a tree? Is it C, to symbolize each day of creation? Is it D, the 7 lamps allude to the branches of human knowledge? Which one of those is not correct for a menorah? This is actually a Jewish question. Okay, number 2, which religion is this artifact from? Have a look carefully. Which religion is this artifact from? No options. Not all of them are going to have options. Okay, in Hinduism, what is this called? In Hinduism, what is this called? Okay, number 4. What is this item used for? I want a proper sentence, by the way. One word is not going to be enough. Okay? I need a proper sentence. What is it actually used for? It is used for blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. One word is not going to get your points for this one. Right, number 5. Which religion is this artifact from? Okay, we are now moving on to part 2, which is religious clothing. Religious clothing, it's not just actual material, we also have things that you may wear. Okay, so I'd like you to tell me which religion this is for and what is it? This is a 2-pointer question. What religion is this from and what is it called? What is it? Some of your faces. I will explain later. This quiz is for us to learn as well. So, number 2. What is this item called in the Sikh faith? Is it A, a churi, B, a bangle, C, a kara, D, a bracelet? Which one of those is it? I want the official name from the Sikh faith, please. The official name. Right, number 3. What is this hat officially called? Is it A, a kippah, B, a skull cap, C, a topi, or D, a yarmulke? Yarmulke. Which one is it out of those 4? You can either put the letter name or you can put the word down. It's up to you. What's the official name for this hat? Not your laugh. You know, dusted and might laugh. Right, number 4. What is this headgear called? I want the official name, please. What is this headgear called? The official name. Number 5. What is the purpose of the bindi? This is a Hinduism question. Shanta's got one on.
There are loads of things. Can we write one sentence?
Yeah, I just want the main reason why it is there. What is it there for? Number 5. Number 5. What is the purpose of the bindi? Okay, part 3, people of faith. We are focusing on male people of faith first. Don't worry, ladies. We are having ladies too, okay? I'm a woman, so how can I miss that women? So, people of faith, male, okay? In which year was Baha'u'llah born? Was it 1817, 1819, 1820, or 1825? Which one is it? Quite a hard question, this one, because they're very close together, the years, aren't they? So, but if you've got a Baha'i on your table, you're very lucky. No, he can't, because he's on his own table. And Shanta, you're on your own table. You'll score full points on your faith, won't you?
Do we lose a point for a wrong answer?
No, you don't. You don't lose any points.
Yeah, she does really nice.
Points make prizes. What do points make? Prizes. Okay, but everybody gets certificates. Everybody participating will get certificates, with the mayor being giving them out. Right, next, number 2. Who is this man? Is he William Quilliam, who opened the first mosque in Liverpool? Is he Marmaduke Pickthall, who translated the first Quran into English? Is he Baron Headley, who introduced interfaith relations at Woking Mosque? Or is he Abdul, the secretary to Queen Victoria? Who is he? Whoever he is very well dressed, isn't he? You can tell he's educated. Pardon? No. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Which religion is this and who is this? This is a 2-part question. What religion is this and who is this? Okay, got it?
Yes.
Right. According to Judaism, Christianity and Islam, which person does this picture depict? Remember, we are looking at male people. Okay? Now, it doesn't matter as long as the name you write is either, the Christian name for that person or the Muslim name or the Jewish name. That's absolutely fine. Right, we're going to carry on. Number 5, in Islam, who is mentioned 29 times in the Quran? Who is mentioned 29 times in the Quran? Okay, say it to your own team, but not to everybody. You're in your own team. Right, I'm going to move on. We're on part 4, religious places now. Okay? Which country has the home of Zoroastrianism? Is it A, Iran, B, Russia, C, India, or D, Egypt? Which country was the home of Zoroastrianism?
Yeah, she said we need you earlier.
Right, I'm going to move on to question 2. Which Sikh temple is still in present-day Pakistan? Is it A, Darbar Sahib Kartarpur? Is it the Golden Temple? Is it Anandpur Sahib or Gurdwara Bangla Sahib? Do you like my pronunciation? Which one is in present-day Pakistan? Which Sikh temple? The picture there, by the way, is not the temple because that's there to confuse you. Okay, name the religion that you can see in this picture. This is a place of worship, and I want you to name the religion you can see. Okay? Just the religion you have to write down. Okay, right. Number 4. The Baha'i faith has a temple in every continent. In which country is the temple in South America? Is it A, Argentina, B, Brazil, C, Chile, or D, Ecuador? Which one is it? Right, number 5. I can't give everybody a choice. We've got to make some harder ones too. Number 5. Name the holiest river in India. The sin on your face. Oh dear. Some of your expressions are making me laugh. The Holy Spirit. Some of you know it and you're like, and some of you are.
You should have taken pictures from there.
Yeah, I wish I could. Number 6, name this place of pilgrimage. Guess who you can see in there?
Oh, you are there.
I've been there, yes. Very recently.
Where is it?
I tell you. I need the place of pilgrimage. Some of you know me well know I went here.
Is it somewhere in Europe?
No,
I'm not telling you.
It's a joy. I can hate it. She's been over there too.
I want you to name the actual place.
Why haven't you given us any choice?
There's no choice. It's not for every single one. You can't make it that easy. Right. The next one is languages of faith. Okay. And what I want you to do is to listen. This is where your listening skills are going to come into play. You're going to listen to some of these things. Okay. So for this, I want you to name the faith and the language. Name the faith and the language. This is a 2-point question, by the way. Actually, we're very lucky today. We've got quite a few Hindus here, haven't we? Yeah, you should have. Actually, I don't know. But let's move on. According to the Baha'i faith, who wrote the Kitab al-Aqdas? Was it A. John the Baptist, B. Baha'u'llah, C. Muhammad, or D. Elijah, or E. the Bab? Who actually wrote the Kitab al-Aqdas according to the Baha'i faith? Okay, number 3. Again, I want you to listen carefully. I want you to name the faith and the language.
شما بوا بروحا وقادش حاضر وشارير آمين قلن قادش ويكروز خدماتي وكثو ودي ولادي ديشو ومشيحو وابرو داويد وابريد دبروهم أبروهم مولاد لإسحاق إسحاق مولاد ليعقوب يعقوب مولاد ليهوذا ولنا حنونيذي يهوذا مولاد للفارس والزورح متومر.
Name the faith and the language. 2-point question again. Ready? Okay. Number 4. Name the faith and the language.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
Recite in the name of your Lord who created.
Again, another 2-part question. Name the faith. It's not 2 languages though. No. I want you to name the unknown language. Now you're being too cheeky, Councillor David. No, you have to do the unknown one. Okay, ready? Which book is written in the language Gurumukhi? Is it A, the Quran? Is it B, the Vedas? Is it C, the Gita? Is it D, the Guru Granth Sahib? Which one is it out of those 4? Which book is written in the language Gurmukhi? Okay, number 6. Name the faith and the language.
ויקרא פרק א' ויקרא אל משה וידבר אדוני אליו מאוהל מועד לאמור דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם אדם כי יקריב מכם קורבן לאדוני.
Okay, number 7. Which song did John Lennon write and sing, which is regularly described as an atheist anthem? This is an easy one. By the way, all religions have been given equal weighting today. I've counted all the questions. If there's less of one religion in this part, there may be more in the other part, or there may be more in the last part. I don't want any complaints, please. Right, number 8. What language is this? I'm going to put up the bits first. Is it Sanskrit, Pali, Tamil, or Tibetan, or Urdu? I want you to listen.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
You're lucky you've got a multi answers there for you. Multiple choice. Right, number 6 is women of faith. Okay. Number 1 in Women of Faith. In her lifetime, Mother Teresa was recognized around the world as a symbol of holiness. But in what country was she born in? Was it A, India, B, Albania, C, Tanzania, D, Peru, or E, the UK? Which country was she actually born in? That would be it, wouldn't it? See who wins there.
The same one again, haven't we?
Yeah, well, you'd have to do the scoring, I think, on that one then. Right, number 2. In Hinduism, Sita was the avatar of which goddess of wealth? Was it A, Durga, B, Parvati, C, Lakshmi, or D, Kali? The temple ladies will know this one, won't they? Okay, shall we move on to number 3 now? The first convert to Islam after Muhammad was a woman. Who was she? Was it A, Asma, wife of Muhammad's friend, B, Fatima, Muhammad's daughter, C, Khadija, Muhammad's wife, or D, Halima, Muhammad, peace be upon him's foster mother? Who was the first to convert after Muhammad, peace be upon him? Okay, the book of Judges says that she ruled Israel from underneath a palm tree for 4 decades. And through that time, the tribes were at peace with each other. Who was this prophet, poet, and judge? Was it A, Abigail, B, Deborah, C, Judith, D, Esther, or E, Mary? If you don't know, it's okay. You can have a guess. You never know, you may be right. Right, number 5. Regina Jonas was a trailblazer in faith and feminism. What did she achieve in 1935? Regina Jonas. What did she achieve in 1935? Guess who this is? I was turned into a pillar of salt when I looked back after the Lord rained burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah. Who am I? Am I Lot's wife? Am I Noah's wife? Am I Samson's wife? Or am I Cain's wife? Be interested to see the winners. There are 3 winners, by the way. There will be a gold prize, a bronze prize, and a silver prize. Right, we are ready now to go on to our bingo round. Okay, this time it's all numbers. Now I want you to listen carefully. The answer will be a number. and I need you to cross the number on your grid. As soon as you get a line of any kind complete, whether it's diagonal, whether it's horizontal, whether it's vertical, I want you to stand up and say bingo. Because there may be lots of people standing up, so I need to see. Lots of people may stand up all at the same time, do you understand? So I want you to stand up if you get a line on your table. It can be anybody on your table, whoever's the quickest to stand up, okay? Because there might be multiple tables standing up, and I need to look who's going to be the quickest one, okay? The quickest table will get 10 points, which is a lot, okay? Right, here we go, everybody. The first question is, for how many days between sunrise and sunset do Baha'is fast each year? There is no multiple choice for this. Your multiple choice is on your grid to choose from.
So we've got to get a line.
Have you crossed one off?
Yep.
Is it a proper cross?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. How many loaves of bread did Jesus feed the crowds with? And don't try counting in the picture because that's wrong. Okay, number 3, Shabbat, the day of rest, is the holiday that is celebrated by Jews every week. There are blank rules of what they are not allowed to do on Shabbat. So I want you to fill in that gap with the number. You've got it already? Right. Okay, can you stand up and give me your numbers, please? I need them nice and loud.
2, 19,
No.
59.
No, 2. No, 2's not right. What was the other one?
2, 19 and 59.
That's wrong. Okay. Stand up quickly. Okay, what's your line?
We've got 5, 59 and 12.
No. No. Okay. Go on then.
We've got 5, 19 and 39.
Correct. Give them a clap. Well done. They have got 10 points. It is 39 rules, isn't it, ladies? It is 39 rules, yes? And it is 5 loaves of bread, 2 little fishes, 5 loaves of bread. I remember that song. And it is 19, isn't it? Yes, correct. Okay? So we don't really need the other questions now. Okay? Right, what we're going to do now is I want you to go on your mobile phones and I want you to go on Kahoot It. I will put this up. It's Kahoot It you need to go on. Now, let's listen please. I need one person on each table to do this. Someone who knows how to do this. Okay? This is the fast and furious round. Opt out for one person who's really quick and can do this. I think Jasmine, you know. I think Muntaha, you know. On that table, don't you? Or Ijaz knows. That's okay, don't worry, because all you have to do is tell the person. You've got to put your team name on there, please, everybody. It's got to be your team name. There should be 6 team names on there. Okay, that's it. You're done now, yes? Right, are we ready, everybody? Now, for this, it's not just the correct answer, it's the quickness, the speed in which you press that button. Because promptness makes points, and what do points make?
Certificates.
Pardon? Say that again. Right, are we ready, everybody? Whoever wins this gets 10 points added to their score. Okay? Right, ready, everybody? just need to press the color on your phone. Double points straight away. Okay? Which of these would you not be allowed to do on Shabbat? Run, eat leavened foods, turn on a light, or go outside? The answer is turn on a light. Now that is not bad, by the way. Five teams got that right. That's really, really good. Well done. Let's have a look at which team is in the lead. It is the winners at the moment. One tribe, you are second. Where's one tribe? One tribe, good. And Cetas, where are the Cetas? Over here. Excellent. Well done. Right. However, it's only the winner who is going to get 10 points. Okay? Right, add it on to your scores. Right, let's go. Number 2. Double points again. What was the name of the guardian of the Baha'i faith? Is it Mirza Hussain Ali, Sayyid Ali Muhammad, Shoghi Effendi, or Hassan Ali Yusi? Who is the guardian of the Baha'i faith? The answer is Shoghi Effendi. Let's see who's in the lead. It's actually one try. Where's one try? Well done, one try. You're doing really, really good. Double points again. Which one of these is not a requirement for kosher meat? It cannot be eaten with any type of condiment. The animal must chew its cud. It must be sorted. The animal must have split hooves. Which one of these is not a requirement for kosher? Not a requirement. It cannot be eaten with any type of condiment. Okay? One tribe, you are still in the lead. Well done. Ready? Double points again. What is the longest chain of prayer beads a Buddhist can have? Is it 100, 108, 150, or 99? What is the longest chain of prayer beads a Buddhist can have? It is actually 108. Universe. Where's Universe? Universe, you are in the lead now. This is quite a tough one, isn't it? Because everybody's been in the lead somewhere, haven't they? But we do have another few questions to go. Number 5, true or false? There are 7 chakras. Is it true or false? There are 7 chakras. The answer is true. Can I just ask you quickly that you must discuss before you press the button with your team? You can't just press the button yourself. This is a team effort. Okay? No, we can't go back. No. Universe, you are still in the lead. Who's Universe? Okay, nothing lost there. What scriptural writing is this? Is it Christianity, the gospel written in Aramaic? Is it Judaism, Shema, Yisrael written in Hebrew? Is it Arabic or is it the Baha'i scripture? Which one is it? Have a look carefully. Ooh, everybody got that one right. It was actually Judaism. That was Hebrew, wasn't it? Yes? Universe, you are still in the lead. Well done. Okay. Only a few questions left. Winners, you have the highest answer streak of 3. You've got fire next to your sign, which means that you're rising up the scoreboard in a very quick manner.
It doesn't look that way.
7, true or false? Charles Bradlaugh fought 4 times before acceptance as MP, as he wanted to affirm rather than take the religious oath of allegiance. Is that true or false? He was, by the way, an atheist. He did not want to take it is false. Did you know it was actually 5 times? It was 5 times. One try. Put your hands up. One try. You've got fire next to your sign, which means you have been rising up that scoreboard. Now, it all depends actually now on the next 2 questions. Double points. What language is this that you're going to see on the screen? Is it Christianity, the Gospel according to Mark, written in Greek? Is it Aramaic? Is it Arabic? Or is it Hebrew?
We can't see the font here.
Well, you can. Put it there so you can always come forward a bit. You can have a guess. It was Christianity, the Gospel according to Mark, written in Greek. Okay? One try, you are still in the lead, even though you couldn't see, you still got that. You're doing very well, by the way, and this is the first time you've come on a quiz, isn't it? So you are doing really well. I'm very happy with that thing. Right, last question. Let's see, and then that person will get, whoever's at the end will get the 10 points. On the topic of Shabbat, which one of these 4 is permissible? Turning on a television, washing a stain off clothing, cutting a grapefruit, or braiding. Which one is permissible out of those 4, according to Shabbat? Is cutting a grapefruit. Okay? Okay, let's have a look at the winner. 3rd place is Universe, 2 is winners, and 1 is one try. Brilliant. So one try to get 10 points, please. If you can add 10 points under the bingo, make sure you put your 10 points. Okay? Okay. With the winners, they can have 5 points added onto their scoreboard because they were second. Okay, and then with the universe, you can have 3 points, which you need to add onto your scoreboard. Okay, excellent. What we're going to do now is we are going to have a break and eat. Okay, and then when the mayor comes, or even before the mayor comes, we will start marking the great big long one that we did on the screen, the visuals and the hearing one. And we will mark each other's. So can you please make sure your name is on the sheet? And I need them over here, please, because we're going to swap them around and everybody else is going to mark them. Make sure your 10 points are on there, and your 5 points are on there, and your 3 is on there, and your 10 is on there from the thing. Okay? Okay. Now, the top 2 tables from our scores at the moment is the winners and the 1 tribes. Okay, because you got 10 points in the Fast and Furious round and you got 10 points in the bingo. You 2 can go and eat first. Okay? So far. Okay? That's fine.
At least try to remember.
Okay, off you go, David. Lead your table. You 2 are allowed to go and eat first because you're the winners.
I'm just putting for him. I don't know what he is. Yes, samosa lena? What do you call it? Yeah.
Yeah, play it. He doesn't want to Just don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Samosa le lo.
Sidra, do we know what some... It's all vegetarian, it should be all vegetarian. It should all be vegetarian. Well, I did tell him.
I think it's vegetarian.
Everything's vegetarian. The tuna is separate. That's yeah, tuna is allowed.
Tuna makes it lovely.
Yes, they eat fish.
This other is for you, raisins and
yeah,
chicken.
Can we put the lids on this side and then you can come and join us?
Good evening, young man.
What are you surprised?
Okay, do you want to come over here? Thank you so much for coming. It's very kind of you to come. I know you're very, very busy. These are the tuna fish. This is Indian. We call it upma. There's samosa, there's samosa, there's pizzas, there's chickpeas. Whatever you want to know. Tea and coffee. Oh, just really. There's already something in there. Lacquer, make coffee for the mayor. We haven't done the answers yet. We've done two parts. They've won one part, and the winners of the next leg of the teaser course.
So, would you like a couple of minutes? You want a beer? Yes, please. Don't put one sugar.
Okay, everybody, we're ready to start now. What we need to do, we've already got results of two of the parts, in which the winners team won on one part, and the one tribe won on one part. But now we've got to find the grand finale, who will win in the main part of the quiz. Okay? So, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you somebody else's paper, and I want you to allocate one person on the table who is good at adding up numbers and is also alert when it comes to looking at the answers, because we always have kerfuffles at the end, don't we? On who's won. So if you can allocate one person, please. Just remember this table. Okay, 1 point for each answer. Okay? Now, if the answer is correct, next to the answer you need to put a 1 and circle it. That will be your points. We need to circle it for a reason, because some of the answers were numbers and you may get mixed up. So circle the number 1 after the answer. Okay? Right, here we go. So religious artifacts was the first section. The first question was, a typical menorah has 7 branches. Which one of the following is not correct? Who can tell me what that answer is, because we're all learning from each other. Maybe one of the Jewish tribes can tell me. Anyway, so which one is not correct? It's actually to symbolize each day of creation. That is the one which is not correct. If you've got that, or if somebody's written that, can you circle it one, if they have? If not, just leave it. Okay? Right. Number 2. Which religion is this artifact from? I'm going to ask you to tell me. Do you know the answer?
Buddhism.
It is correct. Well done. Buddhism. So if Buddhism is written there, you need to. If it's 2 answers, they get no. Which one? Which are the 2 answers?
Catholic and Buddhist.
Yeah, no, you can't do 2 answers because that's cheating. Okay? Right. Number 3, in Hinduism, what is this called? Shanta. Diya or Diva. Diva is the correct answer. Diva, Diya, Diva. Okay? So, give yourself a point. That's fine, absolutely fine. Okay? Right. Number 4, what is this item used for? Fasila, can you tell me that? Are you Fasila? No.
Reading the Quran.
Yes, it is for putting the Quran on top of so that you can read it. And that is the answer. Do you remember what I said when I did this question? I said I want a proper sentence, didn't I? I don't want one-word answers. Didn't I say that? Okay? So the answer is, it is to put the Quran on top of, so it opens and you can read it. It's a Quran stand for reading.
But we use that for
It's not only for Quran, it's for every religion.
This is a Muslim one because it's got the Islamic. Each category has 1 question from each faith, right? We had already done the Hindu one. This is a Muslim one because of the star on there, okay? You can see by looking at it that is an Islamic design. Right, you are not to argue with the teacher. Okay? Right. Number 5, which religion is this artifact from? I'm going to ask the 1 tribes to tell me that. It is Judaism. And it is a yad. And it's a yad which is a pointer, isn't it, to point to the door. Okay? So Judaism is your answer there. 1 point. Okay? Right. Part 2, religious clothing is the next one. Shall we ask the mayor a question? Mayor, can you tell us which religion is this necklace from? Jerry? It is Christianity. Okay. And I asked you all for a bonus point what that's actually called.
That's not how anybody...
I'm going to explain, Linda. I'm fed up with people arguing. I haven't explained yet. It is from Christianity. I've not gone further yet to explain. It is actually called an ankh. And this is the cross of the Middle East, the Coptic Christian Arabs, who are the original Christians who became Christian first. And their necklace is like this. This hoop is actually the noose on which Jesus was hung on the cross. And this is the way their cross is.
It wasn't hung on the cross.
Well, this is the way the Middle Eastern, the Coptic Christian Arabs have this symbol. This is their necklace that they wear. Okay? Right. Number 2, what is this item called in the Sikh faith? Okay, let's ask. It is a Gora is your answer. Right, a Gora is a symbol of God having no beginning or end. That's just some general knowledge for you all. Okay? Right. What is this hat officially called? Is it a kippah, a skull cap, a topi, or a yarmulke? Who can tell me this answer? Okay, well, I have got here kippah. Okay, so but if you got a yarmulke, then that's correct as well. Okay, so if you've got either of those questions, you can give yourself a point. Actually, it's not yourself a point, it's the other team.
What's the difference between a kippah and a yarmulke?
Can you tell me what the difference is between the two? Somebody's asking. There is no difference, it's just two names.
So why are there two different, completely different names? Why are there two different names?
Maybe one is Hebrew and one is Yiddish.
What part of the world are you brought up in?
Yes.
That's what I thought. If you're Mediterranean, it's always a kippah. If you're Eastern European, it's always a yarmulke.
Okay, thank you.
Right. What is this headgear called? Ijaz, can you tell me, because you are the Muslim representative here, what is that called? Hijab is the answer. Okay? 1 point if you get that. What is the purpose of the bindi? I'm going to ask Amina this question. Amina?
The purpose of a bindi, it's to represent the third eye, the window to the soul.
Correct. That is a brilliant answer, and that's the answer I'm looking for. Okay? It is to represent the third eye. It's the third eye, and it's the window to the soul. Okay? That is the answer I'm looking for. If you got that answer, well done, you get 1 point. Okay? Right, we're moving on to people of faith. Male, some of you will be looking at these pictures. These are real-life pictures of displays that I did in my own school, where I was RE. The next question, in which year was Bahullah born out of these? Let us ask Dr. Baheshti.
1817.
1817, is he right, John?
Yes.
Yes. 1817 is the right answer and the only answer I will accept. Okay? Right, who is this man? Is it William Quilliam, opened the first mosque in Liverpool, Margaret Pickford, who translated the first Quran into English, Baron Headley introduced interfaith relations at Woking Mosque, or Abdul, secretary to Queen Victoria? Muntaha, do you know this answer?
I think we went with Marmaduke.
Correct. It is Marmaduke Pickford.
What about Sam, who translated the Quran in the 18th century?
Well, this is actually the first recognised Quran. Anyway, out of these four, John, it is Marmaduke Pickthorne. Because the man you're talking about is not on this list, okay?
And the Chris Master is always right.
Right. Which religion is this and who is this? I'm going to ask Mrs. Goyal to tell me this.
This is Hanuman,
Yes?
and the religion is the chief of army of Lord Rama when he conquered the demon kingdom.
Well done. So is Hanuman, and the religion is Hindu.
Hindu.
Okay? So that was a 2-pointer question. If you've got any of those. If they've got Hindu, they still get 1 point. If they get one of the two, they still get a point. This is a double-pointer question. Okay? Right, this one, I'm going to ask Mayor, because I think he will know this one. Okay? So, according to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, which person does this picture depict? Jerry. It's actually like a prophet, holy person.
No idea.
What can you see here, Jerry? You can see animals, you can see an ark, you can see an ark.
No.
David?
Yeah, I've forgotten his names.
David's going to tell us. Come on. Noah. Good. It's Noah or Nu. If you wrote Nu, that's fine. If you wrote Noah, that's fine as well. Okay? Right. In Islam, who is mentioned 29 times in the Quran? Nasrin. Do you know?
David Cameron.
I think. No, hold on, let me think.
It's Jesus. home of Zoroastrianism? And I'm going to ask John to answer this question.
Iran.
It is Iran. Well done, excellent. Okay, I'm going to ask Lakwia's wife this question. Which Sikh temple is still in present-day Pakistan? Do you know this one? It's not D, is it, Lakwia? Yes, it's A. He knows more than you. He knows more than you.
Yeah, that picture is a golden temple.
Now, did you know Imran Khan, when he was Prime Minister, he recently opened this up for everybody to come and see the site? Yes.
Yeah, the picture is in the golden temple.
Okay, what did I say at the beginning when I put this question up? I said it clearly the picture does not depict the temple.
Yes.
Did I not say that? Okay. Right, number 3. What is the name of the religion? Does anybody know this?
Buddhism.
Yes, it is Buddhism, and how we know that is from the scrolls hanging up on the side, and the mountains give it away, do they not? Nepal and things. So it is actually Buddhism. Okay? In Nepal, this is the prayer wheels near Namche Bazaar. Okay? Right, the next question, the Baha'i Faith has a temple in every continent. In which country is the temple for South America? Dr. Beheshti, do you know this answer?
I thought it said Chile, but...
Correct. And there it is. He has got a picture of it there.
That is not it.
But that's
No,
not...
it's not, but that's the trick, isn't it? Right. Name the holiest river in India. I'm going to ask Alina's friend to answer this one. What's the holiest river in India? It is the Ganges. Okay. It's the river Ganges. Any of those is fine. Okay, Ganga or Ganges. Okay, right. Name this place of pilgrimage. Look, I'm there. Now, David, do you know this one?
Well, I know it says on the team with your husband who took the photo.
Right. And what did he tell you what it is?
Please
don't
let me get you in trouble. He said Fatima.
Yes, correct. It is the Fatima. I remember. Now, this is a world-famous pilgrimage site for Catholics. I asked for the name of the place, didn't I? Not the country. Not the country.
What is inside this?
It's a pilgrimage place for Christians, for Catholics. And actually it's a very, very interesting place. Apparently, Mary, after Jesus died, and Mary ran away there and sought refuge there, and they've got the cave there and everything. It's absolutely fascinating, and it is a very famous Catholic site. I've got many Catholic friends who've been there.
Grave of Hezekiah?
Yes, that's what the Catholics do. Because did you know that Portugal was actually owned by Muslims in the past, by the Moors? So a lot of the places there are owned, they've got Muslim names. That's why. Like Spain, you go to Spain and Cordoba and all these other names you get are all Muslim names, that's why. The Moors used to live in Portugal. Okay? Right, let's go on to languages of faith. This was actually a very interesting one. I will put them on again very quickly, and I want you to look at the faith and the language. Hinduism you get 1 point, and Sanskrit you get the second point. Okay? And it doesn't matter, okay, if you put Hindi, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. If you've got Hindi, then you get a point. Okay? Who wrote the Kitab al-Aqdas, Dr. Beheshti? Let's have a look if it's right. Yes, it's right.
شما أبواب روحها وقادش حاضر وشرير آمين وقال قادش ويكرز خدماتي وكثر ودي ولادي ديشو ومشيحو وابرو داويد وابريد دبروهم أبروهم مولاد لإسحاق إسحاق مولاد ليعقوب يعقوب مولاد ليهوذا لنحن نذي يهوذا مولاد للفارس والزورح متومر.
Does anybody want to let me know what language that was and which faith? Hebrew. It's not Hebrew. No, it's not Hebrew. Yes?
Aramaic.
That's correct, yes.
Or I think we said that.
It is Aramaic. Now that is a very, very clever answer. Well done, David. Very good. The faith is Christianity. And David is Christian, so he did get that right. So that's brilliant. Okay, well done. Right. Name the faith and the language.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Noman, can you tell me?
Recite in the name of your Lord who created.
It is Islam and Arabic. You get a point for each answer. Okay.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I suppose. That's fine. That's fine. Yes. 2 points, yes. With a circle around it. If you don't put that circle around it, we'll get mixed up with the other numbers. Okay? Right. Which book is written in the language Gurmukhi? Shall we try Lakshmi's wife again? It is the Guru Granth Sahib. Okay? Right, we've got another one.
ויקרא פרק א' ויקרא אל משה וידבר אדוני אליו מאוהל מועד לאמור דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם אדם כי יפריד מכם קורבן אדוני.
So that is definitely Judaism and Hebrew. Okay? Always 2 points, yes. At the beginning when I did the question I explained it's one for each answer. Okay? Right. Which song did John Lennon write and sing which is regularly described as an atheist anthem? Shall we test our mayor again?
I'm not that old.
Right, what about Linda's husband? Do you know this? Yes, good. Imagine there's no heaven, it's easy if you try now help below us, above us, okay? So that is actually an atheist song, okay? So the answer there is atheism there, okay? Right, what language is this? There was Pali. It's a Buddhist language. Okay, women of faith next, okay? Right. Mother Teresa, which country was she born in? I'm going to ask David's wife. Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Albania. It is Albania. Yes. Okay, in Hinduism, Sita was the avatar of which goddess of wealth? Prabhu, can you answer that question for me? Lakshmi. Well done. Okay. The first convert to Islam after Muhammad was a woman. Muntaha, can you give me that answer, please? C, which is Khadija. Good. Well done. Okay. The book of Judges says that she ruled Israel from underneath a palm tree for 4 decades, and through that time the tribes were at peace with each other. Who was this prophet, poet, and judge? Linda, did you want to answer this one? It is correct. Well done. Well done, Linda.
Technically, Sidra, that was a Judas.
It doesn't matter. This is an interfaith quiz, John.
We've got this one, this one, this one.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Some are multi-faith. Okay, like Noah's Ark was 3 religions. Stop giving me a hard time. This is difficult enough as it is.
You've done really well, though.
Well,
it's been lots of fun.
There's more negatives here than positives.
We enjoy
Look,
heckling you.
Jerry, look what a hard time I get. I did
You would have tried a council chamber.
Yeah, exactly.
Regina Jonas was a trailblazer in faith and feminism. What did she achieve in 1935? Do any of the Jewish community know this? That's because you're all Orthodox Jews, aren't you? Is that right? Yes? Okay, do you know?
I know now, the high priestess.
She was the first female rabbi. The first one. A bit of a rebel.
We said ordained. What does that count?
Right. I was turned into a pillar of salt when I looked back after the Lord.
Can I ask you, somebody's written ordained, does that count?
Yes.
Yes, if they've written ordained, then that
is
counts
correct.
as the correct answer.
That is correct, yes.
Somebody else
Okay.
has written join the clergy, does that count?
Clergy is more Christian thing, isn't it, David? That's
Would
more
you allow
Christian
that?
thing, isn't it?
Clergy is a
Clergy is more Christian thing, but you know what? I would give that. I would give that. Yes, I would give that. Okay, I was turned into a pillar of salt when I looked back after the Lord rained, burning sulphur of Sodom and Gomorrah. Whoever. It is Lot's wife. Excellent. Okay, right, that is the end. We've already done the bingo. That team over there won the bingo, and we already did the Fast and Furious round, didn't we?
Yes.
The next bit is so important because I do not want arguments at the end. Can you please add up the scores? It is better if an adult does it, okay? Because the children, they may miss out.
So can I just check the question numbers that have 2 points, okay? You've got, under people of faith, you've got question 3 had 2 points. And then under languages of faith,
There was quite a few under languages.
there were 3 questions with 2 points, is that right?
Yes,
No,
that's
more
right.
than 3.
Yeah, yes, so number 3 is correct, what you said, there were 2 points.
People of faith,
Yeah.
and then languages of faith, question number 1 had 2 points.
Yes, it did, yes.
Question number
3
had
had 2 points. 3 had 2 points, 4 had 2 points, and 6 had 2
points. Yeah? Okay, great. Thank you.
Can we add up all the scores, please, now? And then I also want you to add to that score if there's any from the bingo, and if there's any from the quiz on that we did up here, the Kahoot. Can you please add that on as well? Okay. At this point, I think, Jerry, I'm going to have you here, please.
What's her
Sidra, are we going to return their sheets to them?
Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Okay, right. Okay. Now, has everybody added up the scores on their sheet that they were being the guardian of?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Now, we need to keep those sheets, not to give them back yet. Cheating can still happen, you know, and I do know all about cheating. Okay? Right. So, I want you to put your hand up if your chosen sheet has got above 50 points.
Of 50.
Okay, I want you to put your hands up if your chosen sheet has got above 40 points? Right, what is the number?
We must
50? Right, somebody has got 50 points. Has anybody else got 50 or above here? Put your hand up.
And who are the cheaters?
Who is going to... Can you in a loud voice reveal the winner, please?
It's winners.
The winners! Woo! Right, if you can come to the front, please. Come on. Richards as well. I don't know who wants this, but you're going to have to fight it. Who got the most questions right? She was late though. So do stay here because you've got to wait for the medal and the certificates as well. There you go. Well done. What a brilliant team that Right, if we can have certificates for all of these lovely people. Go get your medal. And then if we can line up where the television is, like this one. I think he's trying to from here. I don't know, it's up to you. Right, okay, let's have a photo with that lovely hair. This one. Well done, let's give them all a big clap.
Thank you very much.
I'll share mine over here.
Well done, everyone.
Right, let's go on to the next winners now, the silver winners. Right, okay. Now listen carefully, please. Who has got between 40 and 50 points?
40 and 49.
Yes, according to the sheet you have got in front of you. Okay. Who has got between 30 and 40 points? Is there anybody else on your sheet? Pay attention, please.
30.
Right, somebody's got 30. What's your team got? 31. What is the name of your team? One Try. Come to the front, One Try. I did actually already know who the top two teams were going to be.
It's true, David, you won't get it on your side.
Yeah.
Yes, you've already got them. Big ones. Okay, you can have a trophy. You can give him a certificate. Well done. Well done. This time it was you and not your husband. Not your husband.
No, it's not him. It's always the kids are me. Yeah.
You are the brave one.
You are the success behind the man. Inshallah, very soon I will.
Excellent. Right, let's put that down now. Photo. Right, okay, let's find who the bronze is. Right, okay. 30 over there. Can you tell us the team name?
Seek Lions.
Seek Lions. Well done,
We need to make हमारे पास 3 हो गया 1 2 3 3 हो गया
Quiz Night, because it's to do with Interfaith Week. So every single person now needs to come to the front. If we can start off with the ones who have not got anything. To the front first. And the mayor will give you a Right. I'll take this one, then you go in there as a winner as well, and then we'll do one maybe. Right. Gosh, this is a massive quiz, isn't it? Okay. Brilliant. Okay, let's give everybody a clap.
And a big cheer for Sidra. Big round of applause for Sidra's hard work.